They're not on yet. Hi.
Hello. I'm so
How are you?
excited.
Yes, me too.
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm excited for your session.
Me too. I just found you
Awesome.
last night and I was just telling my clients about you today and I'm like, you've got to see her.
Oh my gosh, what do you do? What do you do for a living? Oh, can you hear me? Is it on your headphones?
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Let me see if I can put my headphones in.
I'm a hairdresser and a nail technician.
Oh, a hairdresser. That's awesome. I'm happy for
Yeah,
you.
so that's a lot of my
That's
back pain, but
Oh, I see. I'm also a hairstylist. I don't do it as much anymore. I only do like my family and stuff, but um that was probably one of my worst things, like my lower back and like my pelvis area, which is awful.
yeah.
Um so I get that. So lower back pain for an 8, right?
Yeah, today it is.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. Did you work today?
I did. I did.
Okay. 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 Let's go ahead and have a quick moment of silence and we'll get to it.
Okay.
All right, so connect this proxy for you. Do you go by Kris?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So connect this proxy for you. What's the biggest trapped emotion we can release now that's causing this pain in your lower back? Maybe another 1 through 5. Fear. When did this pretend to 987? Age 7. Do you need to know more about this? No. Let's go ahead and release that. Did we release that? What's the biggest trap?
No.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Sorry, we're having headphone issues. Headphone issues. So what's the biggest trapped emotion we can release now that's causing, you can use these ones. I don't know if that would bother you. Okay. What is the biggest trapped emotion we can release now that's causing this pain in your lower back? Maybe not a 1 through 5. Blaming. So like blaming yourself for other people's issues. When did this pretend? 2020, 19, 18, 17, 16, age 16. We need to know more about this. No. Let's go ahead and release that. Did we release that? What's the biggest trapped emotion we can release now that's causing this pain in your lower back? Maybe 1, 3, 5. Terror. When did this pretend to age 10? We need to know more about this. She said, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Did we release that? What's the biggest trapped emotion we can release now that's causing this pain in your lower back? Maybe on 1, 3. Crying. When did this pretend? Age 10. We need to know more about this. Let's go ahead and release that. Did we release that? What's the biggest trapped emotion we can release now that's causing this lower back pain? Maybe even at 1 through 5. Creative insecurity. Creative insecurity is kind of like an insecurity to create things. So when did this pretend? 20, age 20. We need to know more about this. Let's go ahead and release it. Do you recognize that one?
Yeah, well, I was in beauty school at that age, so I think it's
Oh,
scary. It is scary to know that you're have somebody's head in your hands, you know?
exactly. I know what you mean. Because
Yeah.
you're like, you trust me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna trust
Yes.
myself now.
Exactly.
Awesome. All right, so what is the biggest trapped emotion we can release now that's causing this pain in your lower back? Maybe 1 through 5. Conflict. When did this pretend? Age 10. We need to know more about this. So let's go ahead and release that. Did we release that? What's the biggest trapped emotion we can release now that's causing this pain in your lower back? Maybe not 1 through 5. Blaming. When did this occur? 10, 20, 30, 40, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Age 33. Do we need to know more about this? Let's go ahead and release that. Did we release that? What's the biggest trapped emotion we can release now that's causing this pain in your lower back? Maybe 1, 3. Grief. When did this occur? 10, age 10. We need to know more about this. No. Let's go ahead and release that. Do you recognize that one?
Yeah, there's some rough year. 10 was rough.
Do you remember that year though?
I remember some specific things about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, that
Yeah.
makes sense. That makes sense. All right, what's the biggest trapped emotion we can release now that's causing this pain in your lower back? Maybe not a 1, 3. Rejection. When did this occur? 10, 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4. Age 24. Do we need to know more about this? Let's go ahead and release that. Did we release that? What's the biggest trapped emotion we can release now that is causing this pain in your lower back? Maybe 2. Disgust. When did this occur? 10, age 10. We need to know more about this. No. Let's go ahead and release that. Did we release that? What's the biggest trapped emotion we can release now that is causing this pain in your lower back? Maybe 1, 3, 5. Unsupported. When, haha, no pun intended. Your back's not supported. When did this occur? 10, 20, 20, 19, 18, 17, age 17. We need to know more about this. No. Let's go ahead and release that. Did we release that? What's the biggest trapped emotion we can release now that is causing this pain in your lower back? Okay, go ahead and stand up, walk around, take 10 steps, move your shoulders around, move your neck around. For those of you who are just jumping on, we are working on Kris. She is 52. She has lower back pain, and it started at an 8. So we're going to see what it is now. So go ahead and take, Kris, go ahead and take some really big deep breaths. Give me a little shimmy, a little bit of twerking. Get it.
You know, this is amazing. I really don't feel any lower back pain.
What?
So I would really say, like, because I got up before you called my name and I was walking around thinking, where's my back pain right now? But my lower back feels amazing.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
yeah, that's
So
awesome.
it's like a 1 or a 0 or?
I don't feel any pain. I
Oh
really
my
don't.
gosh.
I mean, now
That's
I have it in my
amazing.
shoulders, but you know, do you know what I mean? Like, but my
Yeah,
lower
like,
back feels really good.
so your lower back was
Really
hurting
good.
so much that you weren't even noticing your shoulders, but now your back pain is
Right.
gone, so now your shoulders hurt. I totally
Right.
get that.
Yeah.
I totally get
So
that.
thank you so much. I
You're
totally would love
welcome.
to learn more about this. And
Yes,
yeah.
yes. If you would like to go, I do have a video that explains all of this. Just go click on the link in my bio and watch the video. And then I do have the emotion code linked. This is by Dr. Bradley Nelson, forwarded by Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins does not forward books, and he forwarded this one, and it's amazing. So
I love
go check it
it.
out if you need to.
I
Perfect.
I
Thank
will for
you.
sure. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will. Thank you. You
Thank you.
too.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yay!